Now, as we all know, we all been wanting to become YouTubers or streamers. Well, today we have when fans become successful streamers. If you guys don't know, your boy is obviously a fan of, FaZe. I've always been with FaZe, but recently, Max and all those people really got me hooked into streaming. It's actually the whole reason why I even started was because of them. So yeah, I hope to be in one of these videos someday. Anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into it.
From finally meeting up with his idol to winning a shout-out competition from
Shout-out.
PewDiePie, here are 6
Oh wait, what? Jacksepticeye was shouted out by PewDiePie? I didn't know that.
Successful streamers, starting off with FaZe Adapt, who wanted to become a FaZe clan member when he was still a teenager. On December
shit, I didn't know this.
2011, Adapt launched his YouTube channel and began posting Modern Warfare 2 trick shots while being part of an organization named Soar Gaming. And only 2 years after posting clips, Adapt became one of the best and most popular trick shotters that wasn't in FaZe clan with around 80,000 subscribers. However, his mom was not a fan of him dedicating his teenage years to content creation and wanted him to get a job at the mall instead of playing video games.
Oh
but
god.
My mom still made me apply for a job, which was mad annoying.
What'd you apply for?
Tilly's. She made me apply at Tilly's in Desert Ridge.
But in November of 2013, Adapt was finally recruited by FaZe Apex while being in a COD lobby with other FaZe members such as Rug and Rain.
Oh my god. Yo, this was prime FaZe. So imagine having to join through. You got this the lineup. Imagine you getting recruited. This the people you gotta show off. Yo, this would be crazy. He really made it. He really made it.
Gamer tag, so we can have a full FaZe.
No way, you're kidding.
But even though Adapt idolized the FaZe brand as a whole, he was the biggest fan of FaZe Rain as he copied his titles and editing style.
Rain, I was the biggest FaZe Rain fanboy, dude. I would copy his titles and emblems, copy his classes.
And while his recruitment to FaZe made his YouTube channel blow up, Adapt's
1 mil
skyrocketed even more when FaZe rented their first content
FaZe
house
House
in
vlog,
2014, where every member would post gaming and vlog videos. And by creating the most iconic moments.
Yep, I remember this.
Adapt reached 4 million subscribers and started streaming on Twitch in April of 2018. However, his streaming career faced many issues as he was banned in May of 2020 for allegedly streaming suggestive content, and in February of 2021 while streaming GTA RP. And after surviving the reconstruction of FaZe Clan in 2024, Adapt went from one of the youngest FaZe members to one of the oldest and most successful as he gained over 500,000 Twitch followers.
Yeah, I was about to say he was able to blow up twice. Do you know how rare that is for some content creators to do that? Like, this man really, I mean, yeah, he's been doing it for like 2 decades now, but like, that's on some different type of level, and honestly, he deserves it. I really started watching him again because of all the streams he does now, and you know what I'm saying? He deserves it.
And similar to FaZe Adapt, Your Rage's plug channel led to him becoming one of the biggest
Rage
in 2025. In 2017, when Rage was still in college, he made a channel named
he was in college?
Rage,
I did not know
dedicated to reposting Flight's viral moments. But despite the fact that his channel was just made for fun, it got tons of traction as viewers wanted Rage to continue uploading clips. Bro, keep it up, this is funny as hell. However, Rage took the next step by adding his own personality into his videos.
Did that do good?
To Your Rage.
I don't know, because sometimes they don't do good. Because people don't like to see a certain thing. At least nowadays. Maybe it was thank you for the follow. But like I was saying, guys, sometimes people don't want to see some sort of content, so it is a little harder. So I want to see how this was received.
Which eventually led to Flight noticing and appreciating his work.
He's honestly creating a way for himself, bro. And you're honestly gonna see more and more channels, you know what I'm saying, try to ride that shit out.
And after his huge success on the Plug channel, Rage started his own journey by launching the Your Rage gaming channel.
See, that's the one I know.
Mainly on Fortnite and 2K. However, Rage made the next
good, bro. What about you? I'm doing good too. That's good.
Which
good to know.
Resulted in him getting involved in beefs.
Welcome to the
Rage reacting to videos without a face cam, he eventually hit 1 million followers on Twitch.
Nah, that's actually rare. With no face,
and showed his face for the first time on a live stream.
No.
And along with other huge milestones, such as being in the same content group with Kai and
Oh
Bruce,
yeah.
Rage made a name
You
for
play any
himself,
games?
which ultimately led to him joining FaZe on August 15th of 2023.
Oh, that's right.
Back
He's
when
like one of the
Rage had a plug channel,
OGs.
now he has plug channels. So inspirational. And after escaping from his plug channel, the perfect time to meet his idol would finally come in May of 2024, when Rage invited
FTC.
Flight to appear on his live stream.
You play Marvels? FTC.
And just like Rage, Jacksepticeye became close friends with his own idol after rising in popularity thanks to him. But
Oh my
before
God,
we get
dude.
into Jacksepticeye's rise to fame, don't forget to like and subscribe. Jacksepticeye, also known as Sean, began his career on YouTube by uploading a Solid Snake impression video on November 13th of
Did I ask this
2012.
was his first
However,
introduction?
He had instantly transitioned his content into
Far
the
Cry.
gaming style he's known for today by uploading Let's Play videos and game reviews, such as Happy Wheels and Amnesia. But during
This,
that same
yeah.
era, PewDiePie, who made
I remember Jacksepticeye. The way I found him out, he was playing like this rabbit assassin game. I don't know what's it called, and I don't know how to find it. But if you know, you know. That's peep-ball knowledge.
similar content to Jack, won the Guinness World Record for having the most subscribed YouTube channel with over 12 million subscribers. However, in September of 2013, PewDiePie decided to return the favor to his fans by hosting a shout-out competition for 10 channels
Shout-out.
that were not as famous as him. And by submitting a GTA 5 video only a few days before the deadline, Jack became one of the 10 winners of the competition and received a shout-out from Felix 2 days later.
Top of the modern. I don't even know. This guy seems crazy. I really like whatever it is he's doing. He seemed really fun.
Yo, I forgot the old YouTube.
Is Jacksepticeye.
However, the shoutout didn't just send a bunch of subscribers his way,
PewDiePie.
but was a true motivation for him to keep uploading, as he posted an appreciation video a day later saying how thankful he was for the support.
Thank you all so much, but this is the start. This is where it all begins. This is where great things happen. Not that I wasn't doing great things before, huh?
And
Yep.
with a consistent upload schedule, Jack grew his channel to 1 million subscribers in August of 2014 and hit the 2 million subscriber mark a few months later that same year, while also collaborating with PewDiePie. Don't ever say
I didn't know they
internet
collab.
friendships don't mean anything. He was a fan, and now he's one of his best friends, Wholesome. And during 2017, Jack became a part of the big three of YouTube gaming alongside Markiplier and PewDiePie by streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, as he averaged more than 20,000 viewers on his first Twitch stream.
Oh,
But even though
shit.
Jack's streaming
That's
schedule
good.
was extremely unstable,
Better than whatever
his
I got.
charity event Thankmas is certain to happen every December due to its huge success, as last year's event raised over $3 million towards organizations that focus on mental health support. But while Jack's streaming schedule is inconsistent, FaZe Jarvis
Mine's
recently got banned from
inconsistent, too.
Twitch and might soon make a comeback. In January of 2012,
Wait, why'd he get
Jarvis's
banned?
older brother, FaZe K, started his YouTube channel and was posting Call of Duty clips, which eventually led to him joining FaZe in December of 2013. But it wasn't long until Jarvis made his first appearance on his brother's channel.
Oh my
when he
God,
was
he'll
only
like my
11 years
cousin.
old, on a Q&A that was posted on January 26th of 2014. And only a few hours after that video was uploaded, Jarvis launched his own channel, which according to him, got 10,000 subscribers in an instant.
And I gained like 10,000 subscribers.
Damn, and I can't even break 200. So if you guys are hearing this, if you guys mind liking and subscribing, please, and thank you.
FaZe at the time.
He wasn't FaZe yet.
Okay.
However, despite the massive support from his brother's audience, Jarvis wasn't initially hooked in with the idea of becoming a YouTuber, as he had posted only a few videos of Call of Duty trick shots. But during that same period, Jarvis would continue appearing on K's channel in multiple gaming and prank videos. And on July 1st of 2016, he
Oh
announced
my
that he
God,
would
the
revive his
ugly
channel by
ass
posting
cut.
vlogs and content similar to his brother's.
So basically, I'm going to be uploading more like real life videos, so like challenge videos that me and my brother do.
Yeah.
But I'll do them with like my mates as well.
However, none of that
My
was
mates.
true, but instead, Jarvis started streaming Fortnite in 2018 and was posting his stream highlights on YouTube, gaining hundreds of thousands of views. And after joining FaZe and moving to their content house, Jarvis would continue making Fortnite content until the day he decided to use cheats and upload it on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
This is the moment you've been waiting for. I'm gonna restart
The
my
deleted
game.
video.
You will see.
However, after getting banned from Fortnite permanently, Jarvis made his biggest stream when he decided to come back to the game and streamed it while having someone else playing for him. And while averaging 45,000 viewers, Jarvis accidentally showed the account's name and got banned from both the game and Twitch.
Uh-oh.
However, on February 27th, Epic
Dang.
names a new policy that might get Jarvis unbanned, saying that this change will be implemented in April.
He should
And
come
on
back
April 7th,
if he does
Twitch
that.
unbanned his account after 4 years, which could be a sign of Jarvis's return. But
Oh,
unlike
shit.
Jarvis, Emaru made a name for herself all on her own, while making friends in the streaming community along the way. Emaru started streaming her League of Legends gameplay on
Holy
Twitch
shit,
in
she does
November
not
of
look the
2016,
same.
after getting inspired by Trick2G, a famous League streamer. And even though she was still a new persona on Twitch, her first stream averaged almost 300 viewers.
How, bro? See, it's that girl power, bro. Because I swear to God, nobody be watching my streams, dog. How do they do it?
Boyfriend, Dyrus, had a huge platform and showed support to her.
Oh,
Emaru's
that's
popularity
why.
skyrocketed when she started posting her stream highlights on YouTube, as her early videos got hundreds of thousands of views. But besides
See,
her
like,
gameplay,
everybody had hell, bro. I'm really doing this shit for the ground
which made her
up.
blow up on all platforms, especially on TikTok. And only a year after launching her TikTok page, Emaru would sign with Cloud9 as a content creator before moving
Cloud9, ain't that like a drug?
house in late 2021.
Get a tissue. That is
Ew.
actually disgusting.
I did. It was fake.
But her friend group would expand even more after joining the OTK organization in January of 2022,
What the hell is the
which led to her
OTK?
launching a podcast with her new friends a year later. And not only that, Emaru met up with more people she admires in the streaming community by participating in Valkyrie's subathon in March of 2025. And similar to Emaru, Mizkif quickly rose to fame as he
What?
used to work with one of the biggest streamers of his
Oh,
time.
wasn't it Ice
Before starting
Poseidon?
his own career on Twitch, Mizkif was working as a cameraman for Ice Poseidon.
Yup,
and
I knew
received
it.
many positive comments from the chat saying how funny he was. But even though they worked together for only a few weeks, Mizkif revealed in an interview that he learned a lot about streaming and longevity on the platform from him. And while many would argue that Mizkif was just in the right place at the right time, that wasn't
Oh,
the
shit.
case, since Mizkif didn't rely on Ice to build his image and launched his own Twitch channel in
Oh.
November 2016. But even though a lot of people
Wait, it was
know him through
2016? I
Ice
swear he was
Very
longer.
few people would actually show up to his stream, as his first streams had around 30 viewers. However, on January 14th
That's not bad.
of 2018, Mizkif launched a documentary channel about streamers with the hopes of them reacting to his videos on stream in order to bring him some traction. And with the first video about Tyler 1 surpassing 3 million views, Mizkif
Oh,
got a lot of
shit.
attention and subscribers. This is the content that YouTube doesn't deserve but needs. However,
And now it's
after the
everywhere.
successful run of his documentary channel,
And now I gotta
he
try
decided
it.
to give that up and focus more on engaging with his audience by playing games such as marble racing. And along with more competitions and rewards to his fan base, Mizkif hit 1 million followers on Twitch on January 18th.
Oh, W's.
1 million followers, man.
And only a few months later, he decided to rappel from a 32-story building in a fundraiser stream for Make-A-Wish, raising
Oh
over
shit, what?
$20,000.
Was this the whole video? I guess that is. Well, there you guys have it. That's the end of the video. There's very inspiring stories in this video. It lets me know that, hey, maybe this isn't the end of the road. Maybe this is just an obstacle we gotta get over. You know what I'm saying? So any upcoming streamers or content creators, go ahead and watch this video. Maybe you guys can get more motivation if you guys are missing any. That's pretty much about it, guys. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. And without further ado, your boy gonna go out there and watch some more. See you guys in the next video.